Hey guys, welcome back to Minecraft on the BeachBlock server, and as you can see, I've done a little work here on this Ender just to get us started. But this is basically the design that I'm going to go with. It does work. It's not necessarily the most efficient, and there's no redstone involved at this point. But basically, we have these spawning rings. And these guards right here keep the Enderman from walking to the outside of it. And then when they fall down through here, when they land down there, I'll go show you here in a second. Well, that guy, well, he just despawned. Let's go down here. I should have pushed one off, actually. Now it might take a minute for one to come down. I put this thing here to grow vines for us because I need more to fill that those bottom rings in. We're gonna put those. We're gonna stack rings. There's gonna be I don't know. We can do. I'll probably start with at least 4 or 5 rings. But I'll have to space them out and all that stuff. But what it does is those vines, when they fall through that bottom ring, it resets their fall damage thing. So basically, it's like even the ones that'll fall from the 5th ring up or higher, if we go higher, will only take damage as if they fell from this spot right here. And then when they land down here inside of this, then I can just walk in and punch them and they're dead. So it took me a while to figure out that timing, and that noise you just heard was my truck computer thing. See? Look at that. See? There you go. Yeah, see, we only got those 2 rings done, and it's that efficient. So, I mean, well, that's not that efficient, but you get the idea. So let's go back up. There we go. I had to. It was glitching on me. Oh wow, there's a bunch of them up here. They're just not falling off. Now we can actually add redstone to this, so where it will push them off by me pushing a button or flipping a lever or whatever. Now, here's the thing. We're gonna figure out how far up to go for the next row, because it needs to be above his head, basically. So, like if I put that there, that's going to be the next ring, basically. So take this down, and hop off on here. Now this row only has to be 1 block thick. The bottom one had to be 2 because of the vines and the buttons. The buttons keep the vines from growing down, because if they do that, then the Enderman will not take the damage when they fall all the way, because the vines will stop them from taking damage. Anyway, so I'll tell you what, guys. I'm gonna tell you about this. I have not slept for crap all week. I'm very anxious because of the baby being due, and I've actually overslept twice now this week. And yeah, it's been kind of rough. So yeah, that's my whining for this episode. I'm done whining now. Let's see. Let's see. Those are going to be up there. Let me take this block off of here. Let's go over here and make. Yeah, that works, right? That's over his head. Yeah, that's. There. Oh, a little damage. So we'll go around here. We'll have 2 rings. I gotta go back around then and make the guardrails to keep them in. just got to make sure you put the guardrail on the bottom half of the block space so that they don't spawn on that. And actually, you know what? I just thought of something else. I just looked at him. Basically, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here's where the next ring's gonna go. So I can put that guardrail basically anywhere within that, in between these two rings, as long as it's on the bottom half of a block space, and it'll keep them in there. So, okay, while I work on this, there was something I was going to talk about, and now I forgot what it was. Okay, I'll take this time to mention this. A few months ago, okay, I've said, you know, please leave feedback. You know, I can handle criticism. I can handle negative feedback. But my channel is to be family friendly. If I don't want my kids to see it, it's not going on my channel. That will include me moderating comments. Somebody had left a now no, I don't think anybody's done this recently. Somebody left a nasty vulgar comment, and for that I have banned them from my channel. Now I did this, like I said, a couple months ago, and how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do one more ring, and then we'll take these extra blocks out. That's 4, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And at first I was a little taken aback. I was like, really? What? Like, what makes people want to be that way? I mean, his comment was not like constructive at all. I mean, he basically just, and here's the thing, okay? It's not just that he left me a comment like that. It's the fact that I went and checked out his profile thing, and every video he had commented on since I think the inception of his YouTube account was the same way. It wasn't just me. So he was the type of person who did not need to be, he just doesn't need to be involved in social media as far as I'm concerned. But I just can't understand why somebody wants to be that way. I mean, just, there was nothing, he didn't say why he didn't like my channel. He just said that I was not entertaining and my future on YouTube did not look bright, but the words he used to do that were very, very unnecessary. And I may not have enough endstone to do 2 more rings on this side. Well, yeah, I do. And 3, 4. I'll get that one later. Yeah. So he got banned, and I deleted the comment. So hopefully, if your kids watch my channel, excuse me, or if you know, and for you, if you watch it and you don't appreciate that kind of stuff, then I'm sorry if you had to see it before I got it deleted, but I deleted that almost immediately. Like I said, that was a couple months ago. Haven't had anything quite like that since then, but yeah, just a little FYI, if you're gonna be a troll, I will ban you from my channel. I don't care if you don't watch my videos. I would rather you not watch than leave comments like that. So, just saying. But yeah, with that being said, there will be things like that are going to be part of the rules for the server when it gets moved to the realms. I may go ahead and do another, oh crap, that's not where I wanted that. My fingers are derping a little bit here. When I get this moved to the Realm server, there will be a board up at spawn with a list of the rules on signs. I may do a book in a chest, and just do a chest full of books. I think you can copy the books. I'm not sure. You know what? I got enough. I'm going to do another ring on each side since I have the end stone here to do it. And I think I've got enough wood that I can make the rings. Oh crap. You know what? Let's run back over here and get... Well, you know what? If I lose them, I lose them. Oh, it gave me one. I could probably drop down there and get the other one, but I'm not going to do that right now either. Here. Oh, nope. Here. I just did... Oh, it would have been fine. Oh, well. Alright, let's just keep going. I'll come back and get that. But yeah, there's going to be some rules as far as trolling. Trolling will not be permitted. Trolling is basically just being a jerk. I mean, there are times I may need more endstone to do the ring on the other side. Oh well. If it's uneven, it's uneven for now. I mean, I'm going to come back and do it later. Probably I'll have about 10 rings when all's said and done. But for now, let's see. Oh, crap. Well, thank goodness for feather falling. Where is my... Yeah, let's just put that there so I can get over there. And that one needed to stay. But, oh, one here. Pranking is okay as long as it is not, it needs to be harmless, basically. I mean, taking time to remove stuff if somebody fills your house full of wool or whatever is fine. Redstone contraptions that constantly run when you're not logged in will not be accepted. That's not cool. That causes server lag and all kinds of issues, and we're not going to do that. So yeah, like yeah, I won't even go into that. I have a story about that, but that's not for now. Like, I forgot to put this back, and that one's good. Okay, get over here. Let's go over here and do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll go around here. So there's that. Basically what's going to be is you'll be allowed to go anywhere you want and build whatever you want. Don't keep it family friendly. No statues of body parts. Put it that way. But basically, if you didn't build it, don't break it. Now I understand accidents happen, creepers and so forth, and that's going to be okay as long as you help fix whatever it was that you accidentally destroyed. But I need to eat. Basic stuff like that. I mean, and basically, if you are somebody who's going to break the rules, then you'll get kicked, and somebody else will get to play, because there is a limited number of slots on a Realm server. So, all right, let's see. Let's start on these. I actually have a half a stack of endstone left over. I'm going to have to stop at some point and make more of those. Okay. So, I guess, where is, okay, that's the top. Let's put it, I guess I could put it there to be fine. So there. Missed one. There we go. My fingers are a little bit stiff this morning. It's pretty cold out here. It's like 0. Anywhere from -1 to +2, depending on which bank's thing you look at on the way here. You know, driving down the road, there's signs for the different banks, and they all have a different temperature on them, and so on and so forth. Anyway, it's really cold. So I guess, you know what, while I think of something else to talk about, I'm going to go ahead and run these rings around the rest of here, and then we'll be down at the bottom and we'll see how this is going to work out. Hopefully those vines will be grown up and I can cut them off and put those on here as well. Get over, well, alright, I'll see you guys here in just a second. Hey guys, guess what I forgot about? I made a vine farm. I didn't have to start one in the nether, or in the end. Can I reach? I should be able to reach that. Give it! Yeah, so, we only got a few more minutes left to fill out this episode, but we're gonna get these vines, and then I'm gonna go back to the end, and we're gonna figure out how good that thing's working. Give me those. We should have plenty now. Probably some extras. So I will see you guys back at the ender. Okay guys, we're back, and I'm just gonna grab a bucket of water here to go finish something I just now did. Made a quicker way down over here. Also I dropped that bed off finally at the beside the end portal in the stronghold, and you can see torches there. I did go around and start lighting that up. That's to help eliminate the Enderman spawning, so that I stop accidentally looking at them and having them chase me. So there's that. Now let's get our bucket of water filled back up. Yeah, I picked up a couple things. That was in the overworld, laying on the ground where I had chopped down the dark oak trees, and I still have leaves up there. And then I killed some creepers and found a couple iron in the stronghold. So and eventually when I come back down in here, oh, let's take this off. It doesn't need to be here. I actually thought the hole was over further when I was placing blocks, and I went out too far. Anyway, let's go back over here now, and we're going to take that little thing down there, and then we're going to climb up and place the rest of the vines, because some of the Endermen are just dying when they fall. And also, at some point, this bottom right here, I'm going to have to build glass walls, or at least put rings every so often, because when they fall, they work their way out and land on this rim, and they don't take as much damage, and plus they can get out and walk around, where if they fall into the pit, then they're stuck. So we need to do that. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to climb up here, and let's see here. Yeah, like that. That's what happens when there's no vines. So let's just take these and take that. Get our blocks and things. I think we got all those. Oh, there's a block. Okay. Oh, we got 2 extra for our stack, so we'll make sticks out of it. Can always use sticks. Alright, so let's go back up here. And I never did think of anything else to talk about this morning. But that's okay. I'm going to try to start thinking of some stories to tell you guys about. Maybe a little bit about myself, if anybody cares. There are a lot of Endermen up here, and I may need to actually invest in the redstone part of this. I wasn't going to do it just because, for one, I tended to die a lot the last time I made one of these when I was doing the redstone part, because you're kind of out in the open. Like hanging over there, over the void, and yeah, if you once you've built the actual spawner platforms, the Endermen start spawning. If you accidentally look at one, they'll teleport right up beside you, knock you off. They won't think twice about it. So, alright, there's that. Now, wow, look at the Enderman. That's why the water puddle's there, by the way, in case you're wondering. And I actually could build the platform out around here and chop the bottom out all the way around, just so that we have access to them. But we'll go with this way for now. This guy I don't trust, so I'm gonna hit him with a sword. Didn't know how much health he had left. See, there's another one. This is what happens when they land on the outer ring. But like I can literally just punch him. Oh. Ooh, he took a little more. I think he had actually landed on this rim and then walked into the pit. But anyway, there's that. And yeah, see, he landed on there. He's not going to be able to punch him to kill him. Oh, maybe I can. Interesting. See, told you, they wouldn't think twice about teleporting right beside you and hitting you. So I got a chest here. I've been putting ender pearls in. And then I put an end chest over here, so you guys can, whoever gets to play on here, can just kind of move your stuff back and forth with this. So, yeah, there's that, and I'm going to call that an episode, I guess. Oh, one other little detail. Kill this guy. Is basically you can come in here, you can safely stand in this water where the Enderman won't bother you, and if you hit F3, I don't know if some of you are aware of this, but up there in the top left-hand side of the F3 screen, when you look at the fourth line, it starts with the letter E. In case you're not aware, that is for entities, and it's going to be look like a fraction, a small number, a slash, and a big number. The small number is the number of rendered entities, or mobs in most cases. Oh wow, you can look at them through half slabs? See what I mean about the water? He thought he was going to come get me. That's funny. Yeah, apparently you can look at them through half slabs. Yeah, the big number is the number of entities that are spawned in the loaded chunks. So right now the only thing loaded is this mob grinder area. All of that island over there is not, I mean, it's rendered, but it's not actually loaded chunks. So the entities do not count there, I don't believe. So basically, yeah, there's like 70 Endermen up there now. Yeah, I think, and they're not falling very fast, so maybe redstone is going to be a necessity, unfortunately for me. So I guess I'm going to start making some pistons. Yeah, we'll see you guys next episode. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.